All right, hi everyone. I'm doing it on this page. I know it won't last long, but fingers crossed. Once I've moved it on, it'll be fun. All right. So thank you to everybody that told me that. Big thank you to everybody that sent me and told me this is the guy in town. So when we're looking at two people, it's kind of like a relationship. It's like kind of like a marriage. So when somebody else comes into the family, it's going to affect more than one person. It's going to affect everybody that is in that family. So he will affect everybody in the Liberal Party. Okay, so firstly, you've got to ask, when this guy came in, what happens? Okay, so firstly, he is yin metal. So he has competitors the whole year round. Is he going to survive it? I can't see him surviving unless he's in a really, really, really good house. What he sits on is the pig. So it's blah, blah, blah. Like a pig pen. It's just full of crap. Yeah, that's him. That's what he sits on. It's just blah, 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 high level. So that's what he sits on. He also has a dragon. He also has a goat. And he's in a luck pillar, which just came in. It just came in at 54, which is that. So at 54, his life changed. So why did we not see him before that? Because before 54, he was in another pig luck pillar, which meant pig luck pillar, pig him. It's anything he says, he gets himself in trouble. But now he's just going to blurt, 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 blurt. But the thing is, he's doing it to his own competitors and he's doing it to his own colleagues. So don't be surprised by what happens. Hi, Jan. Hi. I know they're going to remove this, so I'm going to get it done and then copy the thing and put it elsewhere quickly. All right. I can't get into anything else on this computer, that's why. All right, so the 54 he came into is Earth on Earth. Now, this Earth on Earth is, he should have just gone into a cave and just stayed there for 10 years, but he hasn't. He's gone onto a stage and it's look at me, look at me. So he's following the wrong path, which then makes him, because he has a dragon here, it makes him stuck between heaven and the underworld. And that's how he will be for this 10 years. So he just came into that this year, and it happened to be a yin metal year with Earth, which then makes, remember I talked about Homer having the ox this year as a penalty. Well, so does this guy. So when we add the ox here, it becomes an Earth penalty. So that's 2021. So he's got to be careful because he might slip as well and hit the earth. Then we've got Scott Morrison. He's the water and he sits on the goat. So for him, this year is already challenging as well, but not as bad as this guy. This guy's health is going to take a toll in this year, but especially in this cycle. Okay. So remember, for him, it's health, and any idea he has, it'll just be another one bites the dust. All right, so with him, he has got water there and he sits on that where the pressure is on him. But a goat doesn't care where it can and can't go. He just goes off on his own. Okay? People's chart explains who they are. So for him, he came into, at 48, he came into a new luck pillar, but half of that is at 53, which is right now. So he's totally immersed in that. And that is, again, competitors, okay? And the dog. Can you see a pattern here? And then the year. And another penalty. So, again, someone's going to build a deck, invite them over, and they're all going to sleep. All right. So, for him, it's a penalty on his power. He's just made that penalty worse because he's part of the relationship. When two people come together, that's how it actually works. So he also has, this guy has on his thinking, very bad thinking. And this guy, it's his power. There's somebody else coming. So basically next year is Yang Water. And that Yang Water is people like him. So he's coming to the luck pillar of competitors, but also next year is competitors for next 2 years. So I can't see him staying unless he changes this guy. Okay, I don't even know why they changed. So, okay, so this, because the year is yin metal on and ox, so for him, his competitors, because Earth feeds the Earth, every one of them is going to push his button. So we're going to see him like you've never seen him before. And because this is an Earth penalty on both of these guys, there's something going on with the Earth. So Earth is like farming, it's like Earth is natural therapies, all natural therapies. Earth is mining. So they're the things that these guys are going to turn upside down. Okay, so if you are involved in that kind of work, be very, very careful with these guys. So it should never have happened, because in his own chart, he already has some harmony. He doesn't. Okay, and he's just coming to 10 years, and he's just finishing off the end of his, because this started at 48 and now he's in 53 here this year. So penalty, penalty, and Homer's in penalty. So let's clean the deck. And that is it. All right. So thank you for everybody that wanted to know. It's actually a good chart to do to show you what an idiot this person is. What else can I say? And that is it. All right. Have a great night. And somebody else sent me the new Aboriginal not new, but the Aboriginal senator mouthing off. So I'm going to do that chat because I think it'll be amazing. And I have one more thing. I have a QR code. Please excuse me for this when you find out what it is. So you can scan. Let me do it so you can scan it. How's that? Is that long enough for you to scan? I think so. You're going to love it. Someone said it to me. Anyway, all right. Have a great night. Bye.